What's up, YouTube? CBuzz Sports Cards here. I've got my son Connor and my daughter Claire, and we're about to hop in the car and head up to Tom Brady Cardvault. So we're gonna pick up a few blaster boxes for some of the giveaways, and then just check out any new releases and see what kind of deals they have. So let's hop in the car and get ready to go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, quick pit stop. We're at UPS, got a few packages to drop off. I got a couple of cards I sold, and then a few giveaway packages for recent winners, Lefty McGee in Hawaii, and then Chris Broder, a Boston Pats fan in North Carolina. So here you go, guys. All right, guys, we're here. We're at the Mall of America, about to walk into the Tom Brady card vault. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's get in there. All right, we're here, Cardvault, Tom Brady, Mall of America. Let's go inside and see what they've got. All right, lots of baseball, Tier 1, Tribute, Series 2, Finest, Topps Chrome. We got the mega boxes that just came out today. A lot of Bowman, Topps Chrome football. Resurgence, brand new. All right, let's check out the cases. See a lot of twin stuff. Judge. Get some Otani down there. Brady. Tecmo. Infinite Sapphire. Downtown. Planetarium. Home. All right, here we go. I'm gonna grab a few blaster boxes for the giveaways. We'll grab a couple of these, some of these. We'll do a little Resurgence football. Stock up for the giveaways here. All right, so here's what we got. Claire picked up a little Pokemon set. Connor got a John Randall slab. We got a couple Topps Chrome mega boxes for a new video. We'll check those out. And then we got some more boxes for the giveaways, so a little assortment. Got to come back tomorrow and pick up the new Topps Chrome update basketball. So we'll be back tomorrow to check this stuff out. Good stop, guys?
Yeah.
All right, all right. All right, what's up, YouTube? We're back. Just got back from the Tom Brady card vault. We picked ourselves up a few mega boxes here, so we got two of them. We're gonna rip these open. They were just released today, I think earlier this morning, so we're gonna check those out. Had a good trip to the Tom Brady card vault. I like that card shop. We've got a few good card shops here in our area. Tom Brady card vault, one of the newer ones. They opened almost a little less than a year ago. And then we've got a couple in Bloomington, Eagan. Sometimes they do higher prices. I think these mega boxes we bought at the Tom Brady card vault, they were $69.99. That's one of the reasons I like the place. You know, I talk positively about that shop here on the show, just because I like how they do things. I think they're reasonable in their prices for boxes and for singles. And nice guys that work there, and yeah, other places are charging like $100 for these boxes, which is kind of ridiculous. So we picked up some more boxes for giveaways, so we'll do another giveaway for this video. So we're going to give away a blaster box of 26 Topps Chrome. So to win, all you have to do is leave a comment within 7 days of this video being posted. Leave a comment, we'll randomly select a winner, and we'll send you a YouTube notification once we find out who the winner is, and we'll mail you this box of cards for free. So if you do make a comment, keep an eye on your notifications. Congrats to recent winners. Lefty McGee down in Hawaii. Just mailed him some cards from the Topps Finest giveaway. There were two he won. It was Topps Finest, and there was one other one. I don't remember off the top of my head. I have them written down. And then another winner was Chris Broder over in North Carolina. These guys some of the first viewers of the channel. They've commented, so appreciate you guys. Thanks a ton. That helps us out. So happy to mail you guys some cards. They're on the way in the mail, just FYI. And then in a few days here, we'll have some more winners for some of the past videos, like the Platinum, MLB Platinum rip. And then we've got some other ones coming up. So I keep track on a little calendar and notepad. So I'll be on those. But anyway, let's just get into what we're doing here. So let's check out these mega boxes. I'm not going to go too deep into the set. We did a full video on Topps Chrome. We did a jumbo opening. Pretty comprehensive video. It was a little longer. So for this, since we've gotten a look at the cards, I'm sure most of you have, I just want to hop right into it and see how the mega boxes are. So I know that there are X-Fractor parallels. That's something that is going to be unique to the mega boxes. I'm not sure if they do those in the blasters. So yeah, I don't see on the blaster box, I'm not seeing anything about X-Fractors. Looks like blaster is red, white, and blue refractors, and then baseball seams. So anyway, we'll be looking for some X-Fractors in here. And then the big short print retail only hit is the static noise insert. Pretty cool insert. I'll pull that up really quick just to show you guys. So let's go Topps Chrome 2026 static noise. See if we just pull up an image here. Yeah, this is what they look like. Like there's an Acuna, there's a Vlad Guerrero. Yeah, there's a better pick. Pretty cool cards. Those are retail only, so you can only find those in the mega boxes or the blasters. Love to find one of those, especially if it was in Ohtani. That'd be pretty good. So let's hop back into it. I'm ready to rip. So here we go. So mega box, how many packs? We've got 6 packs, 7 cards per box. Let's see what we can find in box number 1. $69 a box. Not terrible. I mean, it's not cheap. Prices have gone up. You know, if you're paying something like $100 for one of these, that'd be a little steep in my opinion. The retail autograph list is shorter than hobby as well. Here we go, pack 1. Cards look great. I do like this design this year for Topps Chrome. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it based on how Series 1 looked, the paper product, but I think they turned out pretty good actually. You don't really notice the left side. That's what I was kind of curious about, that and the stitching when they released the paper products, and you know how that would translate to Chrome. But anyway, we got Gunnar Henderson. Oh, we got a Perspectives, Jack Caglianone. Cool card, rookie card. I like that. It's pretty neat. It's a good hit. These aren't super uncommon. I forget the odds. We looked at the odds. We looked at the checklist and the full jumbo hobby box video that we did. I think these aren't super rare. I know that they're not like, you know, in a hobby box I think you might get like 1 per box or 1 every 2 boxes. So probably a little harder to find in retail, but cool card, rookie card. Looks like a refractor. So that's pretty neat. Cool card. We'll take that. And we've got X-Fractor coming up. So Jeremy Pena, Bryson Stott, Ryan Ritter, and then Bobby Witt Jr. on the horizontal. All right, so decent first pack. Big card was the Caglianone Perspectives. Probably not a super valuable card, but you know, with a mega box at $70, you probably get a better chance at making your money back. All right, let's see. Dansby Swanson, Garrett Cole, Marte, Stephen Kwan, another X-Fractor. We've got a Jacob Wilson. That's cool. Not bad. The Rookie Cup. All-Star rookie. And then we've got Wrecking Crew. These are fairly common. Kyle Schwarber. So you see these. We'll probably see one or two of these in each box is my guess. And then Ramirez. So pack number 2 is down. Let's see pack 3. Patrick Bailey. Jordan Walker. Oh, look at that. We've got an Aaron Judge on the Chrome 91 insert. Nicely centered. I like those. You know, I don't think they're super valuable cards. You know, this one, if you grade it, maybe you get a little value in it. But that's a cool card. I like that. It's a refractor. I think all of the 91 inserts in Chrome are refractors, I believe. So that does make them help the value a little bit. But I'll be curious. At the end of this, I'll kind of look and figure out, you know, what I think in terms of our prospect at getting our value back on a box. So we'll take a little look at that. I think it'll be tough, but all right. Samuel Basallo, rookie refractor. Grant Taylor, X-Fractor, rookie. Gavin Williams, solid pitcher on the X-Fractor. Bryce Terang. All right, halfway through. We've got 3 boxes left. Or sorry, 3 packs left. Excuse me. All right, we got Stanton. Great player. Ooh, we got a color coming up. Cal Raleigh, another solid player. We got Chris Sale. Veteran pitcher, numbered to 199. That's cool. It's not bad. Oh, and look at this. We got a Murakami on the 91 rookie refractor. I gotta say, solid mega box so far. I'm happy with this. If we could pull in Ohtani or a Mizorowski, that'd be really cool. This is nice. Might be rookie of the year. So this is a good box so far. All right, Flaherty, Adley Rutschman. I always pull Adley Rutschman. I don't know how. I pull them. I think I've pulled them in the last few Topps baseball videos that we've done. I pulled them in tribute. Yeah, I'd have to check, but I seem to run into him a lot. I don't know why. I don't dislike him. I don't, I'm not a fan, nor am I not a fan. I know he is on the Red Sox now. He was traded just recently. Hit a really nice patch auto of him in the Topps tribute video. Put that up for sale. All right, Chase DeLauder, rookie. Just a base rookie. Waldrop, Christian Moore. Bunch of rookies here. Cole Young, another solid rookie. It's a refractor. Sleeve that one up. I always like a rookie refractor. Down the line, these are cards that can become a little more valuable. Obviously, like Ohtani, for example, his base rookie cards are nuts, and the refractors now are going for multiple thousands of dollars. Michael Bush. We got another Judge. Nice. It's cool. I like Judge. In terms of baseball, he's the second biggest star, that's for sure. You've got Ohtani, who is the biggest by far, and then Judge right behind him. So yeah, I like that. Cool card. These are a lot better too than the regular Series 1 and Series 2 paper versions of this card. These look much nicer in chrome. The refractor finish. These are pretty cool. I know they're common, but cool. Stuff like this, you can sell it for $2, $3, $4, maybe $5. And it's a, easy way to get your money back if you're a person that, doesn't mind piecing stuff out like that. All right, last pack, and then we'll hop into box 2. All right, we've got Michael King, Taylor Walls, Jack Dreyer, Past to present. This is the first one of these I've hit. Fred McGriff. It's kind of neat. I don't remember the odds on this. I wouldn't mind checking that out before we rip into box number 2. I think they're like maybe a tiny bit, like not super common, not super rare, but like, you know, you'll pull them here and there. Like, I'd be curious to look at the odds. I might check those out quick, but that's a cool card. Fred McGriff and Matt Olson for the Braves. Pretty neat. Spencer Strider. Oh, Jack Caglianone. Another Jack on the X-Fractor rookie card. That is cool. I got to say, I think this box we did pretty well, guys. I'm happy with this box. No complaints at all. I think for a mega box, that's pretty solid. Let me just take a quick look here before we hop into box number 2. Pull up the website. I just want to look at the pack odds really quick. Here we go. So let's go to past to present. Okay, right down here. So, okay, value box, mega. Okay, so these are only in. The past to present is only in retail. And it looks like 1 in 12 packs in a mega box. So 1 in every 2 boxes, you get one of these. And then let's look at the perspectives. So in a mega box, you got a perspectives is 1 in every 15 packs. So showing you guys this. So this card right here, 1 in every 15 packs. So that's 1 in every, call it 2.5 mega boxes. And then the past to present is about 1 in every 2 mega boxes. And then the big ticket players are probably, let's take a look. Big ticket players in the mega box, 1 in 6 packs. So you're going to get a big ticket players, 1 in each box. All right, so let's move into the second box. And then at the end, we'll kind of do a little review and summary overview. So I'm happy with the first pack. I like it. Or first box, excuse me. All right, 6 more packs. And then quick reminder before we get into this box, remember, leave a comment for the giveaway. All you got to do, leave a comment. We're going to give away this box of 26 Topps Chrome Blaster box. It's about a $40 box, 35, 40 bucks. So just leave a comment within 7 days. Also like, subscribe, share. That'd be great. It would help us out a ton. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. Help us build the channel. I'm trying to pump some videos out here, usually 1 a day. At some point I'll probably go down to 1 every couple days, but I'm having fun doing this. It's been a good time. Talking about cards and ripping cards open and all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of doing it anyway, so why not make some videos about it? So, all right, box number 2. Pack 1. Andrew Painter, Kyle Stowers, Dalen Lyle, Brady House rookie, Dalton Varsho, Blue Jays X-Fractor, Chandler Simpson, and Jack Flaherty. So nothing too crazy there in pack 1. Let's go down to pack number 2 and see what we've got. All right, pack number 2. Let's see here. Henry Davis. We got Suarez. We got Colson Montgomery on the rookie refractor, 91 throwback. Hunter Green on the refractor. Edwin Diaz. We got a Julio Rodriguez on the big ticket, and wouldn't you have it, another Adley Rutschman. Somehow pull him all the time. I wouldn't mind breaking away from that theme. I don't know, maybe one day it'll play off. For payoff. Let's sleeve those up. All right, pack number 3. So far, the first box looking quite a bit better. All right, we've got Corey Seager, Mackenzie Core, Cole Ragan, something coming up here. Tatis on the Chrome Rivals. It's kind of cool. I haven't seen one of those yet. James Wood, X-Fractor. Cade Horton, X-Fractor, and Michael Bush. So the Tatis is kind of neat. Let's see, what are the odds on the Chrome Rivals? Let's take a quick look. Let's go right here. Whoop. Chrome Rivals. This is Chrome Rivals. Is it away? Away. Chrome Rivals away. Okay, 1 in 12 mega box packs. So 1 in every 2 boxes. So not super rare. So it kind of seems like, you know, in one box you might get a Chrome Rivals. The other box you might get a Perspectives or a Past to Present. And then probably a big ticket in each box. So we pulled our big ticket. That was Lindor. Or sorry, Julio Rodriguez, excuse me. All right, so let's go back to this. Yeah, this was our big ticket that we pulled for the box. All right, 3 packs left. We're halfway through. Alex Freeland, Aranda, Tatsuya Imai, Troy Melton, Rookie Refractor, Xavier Edwards, X-Fractor, Zach Wheeler, X-Fractor, Corbin Carroll. All right. Wouldn't mind hitting an Ohtani. I haven't hit any Ohtani, I don't think, yet in Topps Chrome Baseball this year. So, Luis Morales, Austin Riley, Gabriel Moreno, Zach Maxwell, Mookie Betts. I have been hitting some Mookie Betts. X-Fractor. Freddie Freeman and Mike Trout. Wow, everybody associated with Ohtani, but not Ohtani. It's all right. I like Freeman. I like Mookie Betts. I hit a pretty cool Mookie Betts red out of 5 red wave in the Topps Chrome Jumbo video. It's a pretty cool card. I like that card. Freeman Wrecking Crew, Mike Trout. Heard chatter of people talking about Mike Trout getting traded to the Dodgers. I think the trade deadline's up, but that'd be pretty crazy if he found himself on the Dodgers at some point. It'd be fun. All right, last pack. Carson Williams, Nico Horner, Kyle Karros, Lars Nootbaar, Luis Angel Acuna, Austin Hayes, and Pete Alonso. So, all right, I think box 1 was definitely better in my opinion. Box 2, still some fun hits. Didn't hit many big guys. I mean, we got, what were the highlights of box 2? The James Wood X-Fractor. Mookie Betts. Freeman Wrecking Crew. Julio Big Ticket. Colson Montgomery on the rookie 91. And then Tatis. So, yeah, box 2, we didn't really get too close to making our money back on the box, I don't think. But, you know, that's to be expected. Box 1, however, I think we did quite a bit better. You know, if you're going to piece some of these cards out, you could probably sell something like that for $5. I bet you could sell something like this for $10-15. Same thing, something like this. You might be able to get $10-15 for it, maybe. You know, probably not on eBay, but, you know, locally. Then you got a Cole Young Refractor, the Murakami, you know, that you could for sure sell for $5-10, I think. Chris Sale, X-Fractor, you know, I don't know, maybe another $5-10 maybe. Gavin Williams, maybe a couple bucks. Jacob Wilson, couple bucks. And then the Judge 91. I think you could sell this for another $5-10. So I think box one, I would say we probably broke even. Probably, if we pieced this out, we could probably make our money back. Unless we had the past to present, you know, you could probably sell this for $5. You know, let's just say 10, 15. Let's go like this: 10, 15, 18, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55, 60, 65. Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's not exact math, but yeah, I think just with those cards, and then there's others that from that stack we could probably, oh, wrong stack, this is box one. Could probably piece some of these out for $1. Another $1, $2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Samuel Basalo, I've missed that one. Probably get a couple bucks for that. 8, 9. Couple bucks for that. 10, 11, 12. Couple bucks there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't know. Box one, we could probably make money on the box if we piece stuff out, you know, for $1 or $2 a pop. Might be able to get $80. You know, I don't know that I'm going to sit and do that, but for a person that wanted to, you certainly could. And then box two, something like this, you might be able to sell 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 22, 27, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I don't know about that, but yeah, if the box two, maybe you get 30, 40 bucks back depending on how things fall. So yeah, box one better, box two not as good. Both boxes were fun. I don't know, I like this format. You know, you're less likely to hit some of the big pulls that you could in hobby, but let's face it, the hobby's expensive. You know, and I think economically, you know, if you were going to piece cards back, you'd have a better shot at making your money back with the mega boxes. But the ceiling's lower than it is in hobby. So, all right, I think that's going to wrap the video up, guys. Thanks for watching. I plan, today is Wednesday, August 5th. Probably have this video out today. Tomorrow, I will plan to grab the new 2025 Topps Chrome NBA update. So I'm planning to go grab some of that tomorrow morning. And right when it's released, I'm going to swing down to the Tom Brady Cardvault. They already said they're going to have it. So they'll have it out at opening, and I'm going to figure out, I might grab a couple hobby boxes. Maybe I'll grab a jumbo, maybe a couple megas. I don't know yet. I'm going to grab some of it. We'll check it out. I'll do a video for that. I'm pretty curious to see that. Pretty excited. I know there's big chases, big hits, super hard to hit. Topps Chrome always is. But we'll check that out tomorrow, and I'll do another giveaway. Hopefully for that one, I will plan to do a giveaway of some of the, probably like a blaster box, maybe a mega of the same product, the Topps Chrome NBA update. So be sure to check that video out tomorrow, guys. All right, that's it for today. We'll see you guys later. Keep ripping, keep chasing. Bye.